Moving to Warner Robins could be the best decision you've ever made, or the one that makes you pack up and leave. This isn't the sugar-coated version. I'm breaking down the real pros and cons of living in Warner Robins, Georgia in 2025, including the one con that almost made me regret moving here. If you're relocating for military, family, or just a fresh start, this video could save you from making the wrong move. Let's get into it. Pro number one, cost of living is still amazing. Warner Robins is one of the most affordable places to live in Georgia. The average home price in 2025 is around $247,000. That's well below the national average of over $390,000. Groceries, gas, utilities also cheaper. And that's a huge reason why military families, retirees, and remote workers are coming here. Pro number two is a strong job market anchored by Robins Air Force Base, but that has a twist to it, and I tell you later about it. Robins Air Force Base powers the local economy. It's the largest industrial complex in the entire state of Georgia. Over 24,500 people work there, creating over $3.2 billion in local economic impact. If you're looking for stable work, usjobs.gov and Indeed are packed with federal and contractor jobs tied to the base. Pro number three is the central location, quick access to everything. Here's why I love Warner Robins. You get peace and quiet at home, but you're close to everything. Savannah and Tybee Island, 2.5 hours. Panama City and Destin, around 4.5 hours. The Smoky Mountains, same thing, just a road trip away. Even Disney World is less than 6 hours straight down I-75. You're in the middle of Georgia, but it's connected to everything. Pro number four is family-friendly and slower pace of life. If you're looking for a calm, safe, and affordable place to raise a family, this is it. Warner Robins is designed for family life. There are splash pads, playgrounds, sport leagues, and solid schools. People wave, they say sir and ma'am, and that slower pace, it starts to feel like a luxury once you get used to it. The last pro is mild winters. Yes, we'll talk about the heat in a minute, but winters here are awesome. It rarely freezes. You'll get 60 and even 70-degree days in December, so if you're coming from somewhere cold, this will feel like paradise. All right, let's talk about the things most people won't tell you, the real cons of living in Warner Robins, Georgia. Con number one, and I mentioned it before, brutally hot, humid summers. July through September is no joke, people. Temperatures are in the mid-90s, sometimes over 100. And the humidity makes it feel even hotter and makes it feel like a sauna. You'll sweat just walking to your car or getting the mail. If you hate heat, those 3 months will be a challenge. Con number two, and that might change in the future, which is no walkable downtown in Warner Robins. This is one of my biggest personal disappointments. There is no charming walkable downtown like in Perry or in Macon. You have to drive everywhere. No window shopping, no strip of cute shops and cafes. It's spread out and not made for pedestrians. Con number three is limited nightlife. I hear that all the time. If your idea of fun includes live music, clubs, or late night bar hopping, Warner Robins might feel too quiet. There are a few bars and live music and all that stuff, but overall, it's slim. Most locals either hang out at home or drive to Macon or Atlanta for entertainment. Con number four seems to get worse and worse. Growing traffic issues. We're not Atlanta, but traffic has definitely gotten worse. Watson Boulevard gets congested during rush hour extremely bad. Even Russell Parkway or Highway 96 are getting worse. Holiday weekends near Buc-ee's, total chaos. The city is growing, but the roads haven't caught up yet. The last one is the twist I mentioned with Robins Air Force Base and the economic engine and jobs, because con number five is actually the job variety is limited if you're not military or remote. Unless you're tied to the base or working remotely, Warner Robins may feel limited career-wise. The average income here is around $55,000. That is lower than the national average. There are opportunities, and more opportunities are being built. But if you are in a niche field or a high-paying industry, make sure your job comes with you. Now look, full transparency, I didn't grow up here. I'm originally from Germany. We moved to Missouri first when my wife got stationed at Whiteman Air Force Base, then came here when she got orders to Robins Air Force Base. So I know what it's like to be new, to move across the world and try to figure out if a place is right for your family. That's why I do these videos, so you can make the right decision. If you're thinking about moving to one of Robins or you got orders to Robins Air Force Base, I help military families, remote workers, and buyers like you relocate every single week. Shoot me a message. I'd love to help you figure out what neighborhood fits best. And if this video helped, drop a comment and let me know what your pros and cons are. And don't miss my next videos, top 10 reasons to move to one of Robins in 2025. That one dives deeper into why people are choosing this city right now. Thanks for watching. I'm Mischa Thompson, your favorite Middle Georgia realtor, and I'll see you in the next one.